Okay, so this specific video is more about people that surround you and your interactions with them, like the people that are not necessarily inside your immediate circle, like they see you 24/7, more of the people that are close but not every day. So, not everybody's going to understand your hustle. Not everybody's going to understand what you're doing. Right now, I only come home, I rest, and then when I'm not resting, I'm just hustling. I'm like looking for production. I'm trying to be productive. When I'm not trying to be productive, I'm trying to relax, but I have to remember I have a family. I have to do things with them. So I have been doing things with them, and it's not like I'm lucky. I mean, I don't live in a place where I have many friends. I have a lot of people that I know, a lot of really, really nice people. Well, you could call them friends, but it's not like they're in the same situation. So it's not like we see each other every day or that we need to see each other every day. Everybody's got their own hustle and bustle. But people that are close to you, like my family, for example, I have family members that live close by. And they don't understand why I don't come by. They don't understand why I don't call. They don't understand why. Where are you? Where you been? What are you doing? What's the problem? Like, hey, you know, like, there's no way to explain how busy you have been because it's not a matter of not being able to go out. It's like you want to go out and you want to do things, but the little free time that you have is most productive, or it's better spent with your family, your immediate family that needs you. They need to be entertained. I mean, kids need to like go out. Kids need to do things, and if I don't do that, who's gonna do it for them? So I have to do that first. So the little time that I have off, I just do with my family. I just spend it with my family, and if I have some time, of course, I want to do adult things. I want to, meet up with other adults and have adult conversations. But for example, this is what happened specifically to me this weekend. So I have been struggling with this car situation for I was struggling for like maybe a good half of the week already. We were gonna go to a family reunion, or we did. We went to Jersey. We were gonna get together with family members, and I decided my car had no brakes. I mean, the brakes were like shot, so I needed to get them to the shop. Every shop gives you an appointment, so it's not like, okay, I'm gonna go to the shop right now. I'm gonna have them change my pads. It's not like that. You need to set up an appointment, and I needed to take it to that place specifically because of a plan that I have with them, or I had. Um, so I was gonna do that. I mean, I was gonna bring it in, take an Uber to the car rental place, rent a car, and then come and do whatever. And then I was gonna leave to Jersey in the rental car. So I was gonna bring the car to the shop at 10, get pick up the car that I was gonna rent at 12, so that I could bring it back on Sunday after hours, so that I wouldn't get charged for another day. You know, trying to like bootstrap it here, not trying to spend money. So guess what happened? At 9:30, when I was getting ready to go to the place to take the car, the dealership calls me and they say, "Oh, your car is ready. I mean, you've been approved. You gotta come and you gotta check it out and you gotta sign papers." I'm like, "You sure?" I mean, I didn't ask him that, but I'm like, "Okay, sure, no problem. I'll go by." And then he says, "Okay, come by 11 because the finance guy is gonna be ready for you." I'm like, "Okay, bet, let's go." So my plans changed. My plans changed. It was something sudden, and not everybody understands that things happen to us every day, and then we have to adjust. And they called me, and I lasted. It was a long time, but I knew I had to be in Jersey at a certain time, but I couldn't make it on that specific time that I wanted to because something else came up. Um, so I ended up getting my car. I just got it the same day that I got it from the dealership. I took it to Jersey. It was amazing. It was a good deal. I mean, I didn't have to rent the car. I didn't have to bring it to the shop. The other one, they just kept it because I did a trade in. So, it worked out nice. But you're never ever gonna be able to please anybody, no matter how hard you try. Because if you don't do it 100%, there's always gonna be complaints. There's always gonna be a problem or something you didn't do, or that you didn't do all the way. And if you don't do it all the way, it's like you never did it at all, or even worse, because it's like, oh, you always leave things half-ass or something. So apparently, this was a problem. This was a very big problem. I got yelled at, and I was like, and it was not someone. It was not my peer. It was my elder. So it's like, if you are Hispanic culture, you don't talk back, you don't yell. You can talk about it, but you don't get heated in a conversation like that with your elders. So out of respect, obviously. But that has me shaken. That shook me very much, because words were said that were pretty hurtful, and I haven't been hurt in a while. So the problem is that when things happen to you, when things oh, and another thing, I left my bag. I mean, all our clothes were here in my house, and we went to Jersey with no clothes. So guess what? We had to take a trip to Walmart. But you know what? That happened. Unfortunately, things happen. There was a lot of things going on. It was crazy, but life happens. I mean, and you have to work it out. The problem is that as you go and as you learn how to deal with problems, you are able to react more productively instead of just going to the feeling. It's more like, I'm not going to get mad. I need to solve this problem, because not even, no matter how mad I am, I still have to solve the problem. So why even get mad? That is understood by people sometimes as being careless, or no, you would take it, you're a charlatan. You always you're making fun of everybody and everything in all situations, like everything's a joke. It's not that everything's a joke. It's just that I take it easily. I take it easy. I take it one step at a time, and I need to solve the problem. If I get upset, I'm not gonna solve it, because I'm not gonna feel like I want to solve it. So I have noticed that people don't understand that, and it's not something that I've particularly noticed before, or that I was doing, or that I did, but it was brought up to my attention, and it's been, it shocked me. So people, as you develop these skills to cope with situations that are hard or that come up, or stress, people are gonna understand that they're not gonna be in the same wavelength. They're gonna be like, what is this? Why is this clown not? They don't understand. Why is he taking it so lightly? Like, why you left the bag? Like, you're supposed to feel bad. You're supposed to, like, get mad and have a tantrum and cry about it. You're supposed to, why you're not doing that? Like, what's wrong with you? No, I mean, I left a bag. I mean, the clothes are there. We're ready for the party. Let's just do the party, and I'll just go to Walmart for a little bit, get some clothes. And that's what we did. I ended up buying a couple shorts to sleep in. I bought a pack of baby toothbrushes for everybody. They worked out great. I mean, we needed to buy a couple of things anyway, so it just, like, we made it work. But that's why do we have to get upset? Why do we have to react like other people? And that's the trick. We don't. It's just that we have to understand that that are not in our same wavelength, people that are not used to dealing with stressful situations in a calm manner, are gonna get upset or are gonna feel some type of way because we're not alarmed. So, heads up. Um, but you know what? I'm dealing with it. I'm just, like, going with my day. I'm a little bit upset that happened, but at least I'm just trying to be as productive as I can, and I just keep going, because you know what? But that threw me off. That gave me, like, food for thought, and I am upset. I am very, very mad that happened. That I was told the things that I was told, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna change. I'm still doing my things, and I think that this is what's working for me, and I'm moving forward. I'm advancing. So obviously something's working. Um, I don't want to go to where you are all the time just because you want me to go to your world and your universe to feel bad because you feel bad. I don't want to be dragged into it, and I don't want to have this pressure of being there for you 100% of the time just so that you can feel good and I can make you feel good. But when I slip, when I make a mess, when I make a mistake, you're a clown, you lie, you do this, you do that. It's a party. I mean, it's fun, it's a commitment. I made a commitment. Guess what? I made it on time for the party. I was said I was going to be there. I got there 20, 30 minutes before it started. No, I did not help at the beginning, but I did help at the end. It was just of a party of hundreds of people. It was just 5 people picking up. I was one of them, and I worked my ass off. But I made up for it. I feel better. I felt better, and I was gonna do it anyway. Even if I got there early, I was gonna pick up at night. But the point of the whole thing is that not even if I did that, I'm still gonna be looked down upon because I messed up and I didn't get someone there when they wanted to be there. Did you ask me what happened to me? Did you ask me what all my problems were during the week? No, I was told that I should have taken care of that days before, because if I knew that that was gonna happen and they called me because they knew and with this and whatever, like, how about a little understanding? Maybe I'm not trying to screw you over. Maybe I'm just busy. It happens. But anyway, just if it's happening to you and you're seeing this, or if it's happening to me and I see this in the future, I'm gonna remember this and just remember that it's not that serious. Remind myself. All right, so I'm gonna stop it here. It's kind of long. It's 12 minutes, so alrighty.